what's going on? Dr. Gonzo O'Boogie back again for another video. And in this video, I was going to be showing you guys my entire Phenomena collection. And Phenomena is a 1985 fantasy horror film written, directed, and produced by one of my favorite filmmakers, Dario Argento, and in my opinion, it is my favorite film from him. I know that's not an opinion shared by most fans of Dario Argento's films, based on a lot of the reviews that I've read on the computer. I think a lot of people just aren't really getting the film. It is a really strange film, so I can understand why some people would prefer some of his other films over that, but just like with Suspiria, I feel like it combines and blends fantasy and horror really well together, where some of the weirder, over-the-top things don't necessarily bother me about this movie because I just think it works so well. And not only is this just one of my favorite films from Dario Argento, but it's one of my favorite horror films and just one of my favorite movies to collect things from in general. And that's why I really wanted to do this video for you guys and show you guys all the cool Phenomena stuff I have in my collection. Over the years, I've obtained a pretty decent collection of Phenomena stuff. I have a lot of special edition Blu-rays that I can't wait to show you guys. I got some cool DVD releases and just some other Phenomena memorabilia that I'll definitely be showing you guys towards the end of the video, but I wanted to start off with the reason I decided to make this video today, because actually I just got this in the mail today. This is a video that I've been wanting to make for a long time, but I thought it was a perfect time to do it because recently Arrow Video, the UK Arrow Video distributors, just put out probably one of the coolest box sets ever, and of course it's the of course, I'm talking about the Phenomena 3-disc box set that just came out this month, and this went over my head. I didn't even know this was coming out until, like, the week it was coming out. Before, I was just really, like, the months before this came out, I was just really busy working lately, and I didn't hear anything about this, and somebody recently, just a couple weeks ago, mentioned it in one of the comments of my videos. And I'm like, wait, what's he talking? A new Arrow Video box set or something like that? So I went and looked it up, and it just completely blew my mind when I saw this on the Arrow Video site, because this is just the box set that I've been waiting to happen, basically. So excited about this. Can't wait to show you guys. Actually, really quickly, though, before I show you guys the edition, if you guys have never seen the movie, it's kind of a weird story, so it's always hard for me to kind of try to explain it off the top of my head. And actually, there's a pretty good description of the movie on the back of this. So for anybody who hasn't seen the movie and is kind of interested in what it's about, I'm just going to really quickly read off the movie description on the back here. Jennifer Corvino, daughter of a world-renowned movie star, arrives in the so-called Swiss Transylvania to attend an exclusive girls' school. However, a vicious killer is targeting the pupils, and sleepwalker Jennifer finds herself in the assassin's headlights when her nocturnal wanderings cause her to witness the death of a fellow pupil. Aided by John McGregor, Donald Pleasance's character, and her own uncanny ability to communicate telepathically with insects, Jennifer sets out to track down the killer before she herself becomes the latest victim. So, crazy plot there. You got telepathic insects going on. Donald Pleasance is in the movie. He's in a wheelchair with a monkey, and the monkey ends up having a razor blade, and he's going around with it later in the movie. Crazy stuff happens in this movie, but I just love everything about this movie. So cool. But let's get on to this edition right here. So first off, I'll probably try to show you guys in better detail what this edition is like, all the stuff it comes with, and stuff like that. There's the back of it. I mean, just look at all those features there. It's like a freaking paragraph. Awesome. That's why I love Arrow Video. I'm pretty sure that this comes with similar features, and the transfer is similar to the Synapse recent release of Phenomena. Synapse recently put out a special edition steelbook, which I will be showing. Actually, this steelbook right here. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the same features and stuff that are on this set right here are also on this Arrow Video set, but I could just be making that up. I didn't really read into it in details, but that's just kind of my guess, even though I think I did hear that Arrow Video did a special 4K transfer for this, so this is the first time it's being remastered in 4K or something like that, so just awesome either way. But I'll show you guys the stuff it comes with. If I can get it out of here. So first off, this is the booklet. I want to be careful in here because I do not want to damage this set. Just got it in the mail today. I'm not going to go in details about the booklet, but comes with a really thick, nice looking booklet. Really cool artwork on this entire set. And like most of these awesome Arrow Video booklets, just awesome pictures in here, information about the movie and the release, just cool stuff. There's Donald Pleasence, good old Donald Pleasence, one of my favorite actors. Alright, so that was the booklet, but this is probably, of course, the coolest part about this, which is the movies. So let me show you guys the these releases here. Actually, kind of hard to get out of here. Alright. So this came with two separate Blu-ray releases, sort of. First off, we got Phenomena, which just has really cool artwork. And this is the, basically just the director's cut of the movie, the longer cut of the movie. And awesome, pretty decent artwork here actually, and of course, like most Arrow Video releases, this is right here, this says the Italian version on this disc, and on this disc the international version. But behind the discs is actually reversible artwork with the original movie poster, which I am tempted to flip them because I love the movie poster for this movie so much, but I actually decided I'm just going to keep it the way the box set came because I love this box set so much that I really don't want to mess with it too much. And then second, it came with a Arrow Special Edition Blu-ray release of Creepers, which is the US edited version of the movie, which is really cool. The Synapse Steelbook release also came with a high-definition remastered transfer of this for the first time, but this Arrow Video UK set also comes with that, so really cool stuff here. And here we go, the Creepers cut, and it also comes with the soundtrack. So this is a 4-disc set, but 3 discs are related to the movie, and the 4th disc is the box set. So alright guys, that was the recently released Arrow Video Phenomena box set. So let's move on. So next up, I'll show you guys the Arrow Video Steelbook release of Phenomena, which this was I think the first steelbook I picked up, and basically what got me into collecting steelbooks. I have about 10 of the Arrow Video steelbooks, and I have a good chunk of steelbooks now in my collection. One of these days I will do a video where I show you guys my entire steelbook collection, but haven't gotten around to that yet. But this is just a beautiful looking steelbook release. Uses artwork that you see more related to US releases of Creepers, but I just really love the artwork here with Jennifer Connelly on the front there. And really cool special features here. I'm actually a little disappointed that I don't have the regular Arrow Video release of this movie, but I mean, I'm at least glad that I have the steelbook for it. Really cool artwork on the back there, and I'm pretty sure this is just a 1-disc release, and it comes with some cool special features. And this is a region-free release, or region A and B. So if you guys don't have a region-free player, this is still a steelbook you guys can check out. Actually, the box set that I just showed before this, the Arrow Video awesome box set. Is Region B, I'm pretty sure, but I picked it up anyways. I don't have a Region Free player yet, but still I sometimes will pick up releases if they're cool enough, because I do plan on picking one up eventually. So next up though, I'm going to show you guys probably what is still my favorite Phenomena release ever, even with the new Arrow Video box set coming out. And this is the 3-disc Synapse steelbook release, which there's not enough good things I can say about this box set. Not this special edition, I guess you can call it a box set, but not only did it use the original movie poster on the cover, which is probably all I would ask for on a special release, other than, you know, having a good quality transfer, but it's also it comes with everything you would want. It comes with the US cut creepers, and it also comes with 2 different versions of the movie. It comes with, I forgot how long, it comes with a 116-minute version of the movie, which I think was new to this set, and then it comes with the 110-minute version of the movie, which had been released by Anchor Bay and Arrow Video before that. So just basically the complete box set. If I were to just have one release of Phenomena in my collection, this would probably be the one release to keep, even though I would never get rid of any of my other editions. So real quickly, I will show you guys the inside of this. These are the booklets it came with. Synapse film catalog with kind of a Phenomena theme on it, really cool, and just an awesome booklet. But I'll show you guys the inside. There's all 3 of the discs. Just a all-around beautiful, amazing looking steelbook, and probably my favorite steelbook in my collection, and for sure my favorite Phenomena release in my collection. So that was it for the Blu-rays. Like I said, really the main Blu-ray that I would still like to add to my collection is just the standard Arrow Video kind of window box release, Blu-ray release of Phenomenon, but I still haven't gotten around to picking that up, but one of these days I definitely will. But let's move on to the DVDs. First off, I have a Dario Argento DVD steelbook box set thing released by Anchor Bay. Really cool release here. This is one of my only DVD steelbooks. I was never too big into collecting steelbooks for DVDs, but I love collecting Blu-ray steelbooks. And not only does this come with a lot of really cool Dario Argento films, including Tenebrae, which is one of my favorite films from him, but it also comes with Phenomena, which you guys can see the disc right there. So really cool stuff here. Just a cool box set, but let's move on. So next up, this is the Anchor Bay, just a regular Anchor Bay DVD release of Phenomena. This came out in 1999, so this is a late 90s Anchor Bay release. This is kind of hard to find out of print, like most releases of Phenomena. That's again one of the reasons I like to collect it so much, is basically every release that's ever been put out for Phenomena is kind of hard to find for some reason, so it kind of motivates me to try to track them all down and collect them for that reason too. But this was always my favorite Phenomena release until I got the Synapse Steelbook. Just for some reason I liked everything about this. Sorry about the glare there, guys. Trying my best to avoid that, but it's pretty hard right now. But alright. Cool stuff here though, and I loved again how they used the original movie poster on the front here, because it's one of my favorite movie posters ever. So cool stuff here. We'll move on to the last thing I have to show you guys for the DVDs, and this is my copy of Creepers. This is the US cut of Phenomena, and over here in the US we got a couple, I would say, dollar store releases of this movie. It never got a official DVD release by any company, Creepers, so this is just kind of a budget public domain release. I don't know if for a while Creepers was in the public domain, and that's why there was some releases of it in the early 2000s, but you don't see too many public domain dollar store editions of Creepers floating around anymore, and actually the ones like this one and some of the other ones are kind of hard to find, and people sell these on eBay for like 20 bucks or more. I got a really good deal on this, but just glad to add this to the collection because it's just kind of weird, and I always just wanted a DVD copy of Creepers, the US cut of Phenomena, for my collection. Alright, but that was basically it for the, well, that was it for the Blu-rays and DVDs. But like I said, I have a few other things to show you guys. First up here is the Phenomena Anchor Bay VHS tape, which is basically exactly the same as the DVD release. It's got the same artwork and the same stuff on the back, but it's just a DVD. It's just a VHS release instead of the DVD. So cool stuff here. And also I have a old release of the Phenomena soundtrack. This is an old foreign release of this. I think this came out in Italy. So this is, I got this imported. I bought this at a record store. I couldn't believe they had it there, honestly. And just one of my favorite CDs in my collection. Again, so glad they used the movie poster on the cover. I love that movie poster. And this is kind of the harder to find soundtrack, because most of the soundtrack releases of this movie are just the Goblin songs that were recorded for the movie. But this soundtrack also features some of the heavy metal music that was also used in the movie. So this has songs from like Iron Maiden, I don't know if you guys can see that, Iron Maiden and Motorhead and stuff like that. So really cool. So glad that I found this. Probably one of my more like unique things in my Phenomena collection, because I'm pretty sure this CD probably is hard to find. But last for this video, I'm going to have to take the camera off the tripod for this, so hopefully this works out. And I'm going to show you guys my Phenomena movie poster. If you guys saw in my video that I just posted up recently, where I go to a Comic Con, I forget the name of it right now on the top of my head, but I went to some Comic Con with my friends, and while I was there, I picked up an actual Phenomena poster. This is an official vintage 1985 or 1986 Italian poster for Phenomena. So this is about as legit as you can get for a Phenomena poster, because this is from Italy and it's also from the 80s. And this is just one of my favorite things in my entire collection. Just so glad to have this, and so glad that I found it there. Just awesomeness right here. Next to it, I got a couple of I got like an autograph from Kane Hodder, who played Jason, of course. And then down here is a picture of me and my brother meeting George A. Romero, which I made a video about that too. But alright guys, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time.